Yo, what's up?
That's dumb.
Yo, just want to make a video right quick about the squat video I did Saturday. Kind of how I tricked myself into making myself do what I was gonna do. Yeah, man, it was Saturday. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's kind of brutal. It was real. It was raw right there. Like, it was 15 minutes, bro. Like 15 minutes. It's just straight. It was tough. It really was. Mentally, it was tough. Right quick because like behind the scenes, what y'all didn't get to see, like I sat there after I shot it and just pushed stop and shit, and I made a little snap of it. Like, I just laid there because I was so miserable. It was like I was just miserable. Anyways, oh yeah, so it was Saturday morning. It was leg day. I didn't really want to fucking train. I didn't want to squat. So I kind of procrastinated the whole morning. You know what I mean? I wanted to have a big breakfast, but I got up late, so I kind of just made my shake and kind of waited an hour. Then I went to the gym. Luckily, nobody was there. It was empty. So I was like, fuck, I don't really want to squat. It's a leg day. I just kind of want to just do whatever just to get out of here. You know, check the box and get it done. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to just do it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was by myself, and I was like, nah, motherfucker, you can't. You know you can't. But I was like, I was negotiating with myself, like, man, nah. And I was like, well, nobody's in here, make a video. Make a video of your 10 by 10. So that's kind of how I came about, you know what I mean? So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna make the video. So when I started shooting the video, like I said, if you watched it, you see it, it's uncut. I didn't stop any of it. But mentally, I was already, you know what I mean? I was exhausted, and I was talking to myself. You can hear myself saying, hey, you know, control the way you breathe. Let's fight through it. And I was kind of extending the break. It's supposed to be a minute. And I know sometimes I went over on a few. But I remember like set 8, or like 7 to 8 set. I was thinking, man, fuck this. I don't want to do this no more. I was just going to rack it and just be like, fuck the video. You're not going to post it anyway. You don't have to post it anyway. You know what I mean? So then, you know what I mean? By that time, I done did all this other work, right? So this is kind of how I manipulated and tricked myself. Like I said, like it was in between 7 or 8 to set. That set. I remember I was squatting. I remember saying to myself, just quit and just stop the video. You don't have to post it anyway. Which is true, right? You don't have to post whatever you don't want to have to post. You know what I mean? You can post only the happy shit and the real shit, or the good shit, or the bad shit. So for me, I'm gonna give it to you. So like I said, I remember being under the bar and being like, man, fuck this. But then I also remember too, you didn't did all this sets for yourself. You did them. You said you were gonna do them because you didn't really want to do them, but you didn't did them like 1 through 7. That's 70 reps already. You didn't did. So you're gonna bitch out in the last 30. So that's where I was at. So kind of, if you can kind of get through that part and know in yourself that that's where integrity is at, right there. Nobody's there. I didn't really want to squat. Like, that's integrity right there at its fullest. Like, what are you gonna do when nobody's watching? Do you really want this shit? Do you? Come on, look, this is right here. We're right here. This is how I am. This is as real as it gets right here. That's where I was at mentally. I was like, man, fuck this. I don't want to do this no more. I was tired. My back was hurting. Mentally, I was just drained. You know what I mean? Like I said, I overslept the morning. It was already bad already. So, but then you think, what I done did all this. Is that for nothing? No, it's never for nothing. Never let nothing you've done be a fucking waste. That's how I am. Don't let it be a waste. If you're going to make a movement, go to the movement. Do whatever you're going to do that way. Do it. Don't let nothing waste. Nothing. Again, so when you start to try to eat clean, this is where I'm going with it. To try to help you try to eat better. It's like, say you get up in the morning, you have a good breakfast. Hell yeah, I made a good breakfast. I made some toast, some oatmeal or eggs, whatever. Just simple but good for you. Lunchtime comes around, bam, I ate this. I ate some chicken. I ate some rice or some broccoli. Yeah, whatever the fuck that makes you feel better, cleaner, better for you, do that. Then you get home, you're like, oh shit, let's eat some pizza or whatever. See all this work you done did? See? And that's how I taught myself. Like, hey, if we're going to do it, we're going to do it all the way that day. That day. Killing that day. Living that day. Be great that day. So from the morning, let's stack some wins. Let's stack some good stuff behind you. So this won't be a waste. So when you get to dinner time, nah, I can't have that because I done did all this. to accomplish this day. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I trained myself, how my discipline worked for me. So now I'm trying to push that everywhere. Not just for the nutrition, the eating, and the training. I'm trying to motivate myself to do it everywhere, in every aspect. And that's what I learned from Wes. But again, don't make none of this waste. Don't make none of it be a waste is what I meant. So whatever you're gonna do, just stack small wins to get you where you want to go that day. And then try it again tomorrow, or do it again tomorrow. Don't try to do it. But that's how I stacked. You know what I'm saying? So that's why Saturday was it was, like I told my niece the other day, I watched the video and it was like, that was the best thing I ever seen for me. Because I didn't want to do that shit at all. Like, for real. Like, I was like, man, I don't want to go to the gym. Nikki and Nikki, they left. So I was like, I was going to train by myself. And I was like, man, fuck, I don't really want to go. You know what I mean? So I was like, when I got there, there was nobody there. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. It is what it is. And I was like, hey, if you make a video, you got to do it. That worked on that part. But I'm saying, like I said, like set 7 and 8, this is where it got gritty. You can hear it in me. Man, it's getting gritty. It's getting harder. I started telling myself, just quit. You don't got to post a video anyway. But we done did all this. We done did 1 through 7. You're eating your breakfast. You ate good, but you eat fuck up at lunch. Then why did you eat a good breakfast? Remember, everything, just line everything up for your own goals and for whatever you're trying to do. I mean, I hope that helps because that's how it helped me. Because I remember eating a good breakfast. Somebody would bring lunch. Nah, I done ate 2 good meals and I'm good. I feel good. I don't want to mess it up. Because you know, as soon as you eat bad, we feel bad, right? Am I lying? Do you feel sleepy? You feel tired? You feel groggy? You don't feel like doing shit. You know what I mean? So again, stack small wins. So when you get to the end of the day, you're like, nah, I done did all this. I remember how I felt when I did this. You know what I'm saying? So try to build small momentum, small wins, stack small wins. So it's not a waste. You won't waste that whole day if you eat a bad dinner. Then why the fuck did you go through eating that other stuff you didn't like to eat? Just eat bad all day. Or let's eat good, eat good, eat good, eat good. And the next day we smash it again. Guess what? We're feeling better. We're getting momentum. We're starting to feel more energized. Just try it. See if it'll help you, because that's how I do it. Like, I'm not gonna waste shit about the whole day if I'm trying to eat right all day, or if I'm eating right all day. By the time it's time for training, I'm locked and loaded. I'm already fueled up and ready to go. Again, everybody's different. If your schedule is different, we can figure something out that'll work for you that way. You know what I mean? But mainly is what I wanted to talk about was just knowing how to trick yourself into making yourself do what you have to do for yourself. If that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, but yeah, man. I just hope that helped. Seemed like I was just rambling. But right back at it tomorrow, baby. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't checked out the squat video, just go check it out. It was, I was fucked up for a little while after that one. But it was good. It was good. I liked it. It was good. I'm glad where it took me mentally. I mean, I stacked that win. It was a good day. That's integrity, baby. At its fullest for me. So let's go.